Hello, guys. How are you today? This is Jackie with Jackie Bible Story 777 coming at you with another good Bible story in the Bible. The scriptures are true and they're for our learning. How you doing, my brothers and sisters, today? I hope you're doing okay. This is the two angels in Sodom. Genesis 19. The two angels arrived at Sodom in the evening, and Lot was sitting in the gateway of the city. When he saw them, he got up to meet them and bowed down with his face to the ground. My lords, he said. So he called these angels, which are messengers of God, my lords. He said, please turn aside to your servant's house. You could wash your feet and spend the night and then go on your way early in the morning. So I was wondering, I'm going to talk to you guys a little. I was wondering about why would they come and wash their feet? Now I remember it's basically dirt and sandals. So the feet was always dirty. So that was a big thing. Come in someone's house, wash your feet and eat something and then you can go. So that was the thing. Now we have shoes, guys, so it's a little different. So I try to examine what's going on in the Bible scriptures. It's very important for us to know everything. So let's go on. So your servant, you could come to your servant's house, he told the two messengers of God, which were angels, but they were men angels. So they were men, but they were really angels. So let's go deeper, guys. Um, go on your you could spend the night here and then go on your way early in the morning after you've eaten and washed your feet. The angels answered, no, we will spend the night in the square. But he insisted so strongly that they did go with him and they entered his house. Imagine, guys, if you had angels entering your house, I would be like, oh my goodness, did I clean the house? There's angels here. It's so nice, guys. Remember, guys, this is the story of Lot. So they entered his house. He prepared a meal. So let's get into context. You say, well, how could angels with wings come and eat with Lot in Lot's house? They are angels, these two men, but disguised as men. However, their divine nature implied through their actions and the context of their mission to rescue Lot and his family. Let's go on. He prepared a meal for them by breaking bread without yeast, and they ate before they had gone to bed. All the men from every part of the city of Sodom, young and old, surrounded the house. They were very evil, guys. I'm not going to say some of the things. I'm just going to say one little thing. I couldn't believe when I read this how evil they were in Sodom and Gomorrah. This is really bad, guys. I'm not going to say this on YouTube. I'm not even going to say it. Where are the men who came to you, the angels? They didn't know it was angels, it was just men. Bring them outside so we can defile them. Let's leave it at that. Let's leave it at that, guys. You see, guys, that is why God had to destroy Sodom and Gomorrah. This story is very, very wild. I didn't even want to do this Bible story, but we have to know what was going on in Sodom and Gomorrah and why right now things are going on. And God will destroy it all, guys. Whatever's happening in that land, it's going to go down, guys, because God looks down and breaks his heart. He could only take so much. God is God, but he sees everything going on. Be good, guys. Okay, let's go. But you guys have to know about these bad people in Sodom and Gomorrah. They said, bring them out, bring them out. They were raging. So those men were angels, and they didn't come out because Lot protected them. So they grabbed Lot from the beginning of the house where the guys were telling him, bring the guys out. And at the door of the house, the two angel men gave the ones outside blindness, so they couldn't see the house no more. You see how fast God strikes through angels, through anything. If you're bad, God strikes you quick, guys. Sometimes it's a quick work. Sometimes he's long suffering, or sometimes you'll suffer. If you're that bad, you're going to go to jail 50 years, and you're going to suffer in jail and not die. We seen what happened to Charles Manson. He died when he was 80. He suffered in jail. See, guys, either way, God's going to get you if you're evil. Don't be evil, guys. Genesis 19:12. The angels told Lot, do you have any family here that belongs to you? Get them out of here. We are going to destroy this place. The outcry of the Lord against his people is so very great. It had sent us to destroy it. So the Lord heard. The outcry to the Lord against his people is so very great. God has sent us to destroy this land. See, God watches what goes on, guys. Lot told his family, hurry and get out of this place. The Lord is about to destroy this city. With the coming of dawn, the angels urged Lot, hurry, take your wife and your two daughters who are here, or you will be swept away. When the city is punished, the angels saw Lot. Really, The angel saw Lot and he hesitated. So they grasped his hand to the hands of the two daughters and they led them safely out of the city. For the Lord was merciful to them. Flee for your lives. Flee for your lives. Don't look back, they told them. And they told Lot's wife, don't look back or you're going to turn into a pillar of salt. Don't stop anywhere in the city. Flee to the mountains or you will be swept away. But Lot said, no, my lords, please. Your servant has found favor in your eyes, and you have shown great kindness to me in sparing my life. Excuse me, guys, but I can't flee to the mountains. This disaster will overtake me and I'll die. So do you believe your angels, my angels, Holy Spirit? God told me 2 years ago, you have to leave a certain city. Go and don't look back. I did that and I'm really doing good here. So anyway, he fought his angels. Let's see what happens. Look, he said to the angels, look, here is a town. It's enough to run to, and it's so small. Let me flee to it. It's very small, isn't it? Then my life will be spared. He said to him, very well. They said to him, very well. I will grant this request too. I will not overthrow the town you speak of, but flee quickly because I cannot do anything until you reach there. That is why the town was called Zor. Genesis 19:23. By the time Lot reached Zoar, the sun had risen over the land, and the Lord rained down burning sulfur on Sodom and Gomorrah. Everyone died there from the Lord out of the heavens. Thus he overthrew those cities and the entire plain, including all those living in the cities and also the vegetation in the land. But Lot's wife looked back, and she became a pillar of salt. When an angel tells you don't look back, like I didn't look back and I'm okay now. So actually, the two daughters that were left with Lot when they escaped still had very bad delusions after growing up in Sodom and Gomorrah. They grew up in pure sin. So this was shocking to me. This was really shocking to me. That is why it's so good to read the Bible. Those evil delusions. Genesis 19:31. Excuse me, guys. The daughters said to each other, our father is old, and there is not a man in the land to have relations with, according to the custom of the whole earth. So what can we do? So they made their father drink wine and get him drunk. The younger daughter went in, slept with him. He wasn't aware when she lay down or when she got up. The older one also slept with him. He wasn't aware when she lay down or got up. They both had children, Moab, the son of the father of the Moabites, and the younger daughter had Banami, and the father of the Anamites of today. So my brothers and sisters, they grew up watching sinners, so they planned that on their father. They had kids from their father, guys. Even in this world, wherever we go, wherever we grow up, even if it's a bad place, if we turn to Jesus, we will be protected. Even if we grew up in a sin land, we turn to Jesus, we will be blessed and protected. So we really know these daughters had sons with their own father, and he was drunk. He did not know this. That is really something. Also, Lot's wife told her, do not turn around. So, guys, let me just, excuse me 1 minute, guys. Also, Lot's wife, they told her, do not turn around when you flee from Sodom and Gomorrah. Well, she knew she was not supposed to turn around. They turned her into a pillar of salt. When I left where I was, I was there for 25 years. I'm here 2 years. I went cross country. I got on that plane cross country that day. I did not turn around because I knew about Lot's wife. And I wanted to turn around and just look at the door where I was leaving from. I did not. Yes, it might have been sad, but what would turning around do? I had to move forward and not look back, never look back. Here almost 2 years and never look back. Extremely happy here. So they taught us a lesson for sure. Listen to Holy Spirit, listen to your angels. If they say do not look back, do not look back. Move forward, guys, in whatever way. Don't look back at your old time friends that are doing drugs. Don't look back at the people in the bar that are drinking. Don't look back, guys. You don't want to turn into a pillar of salt or something worse. Keep moving forward, guys, with the love of Jesus. Are you listening? Does God talk to us? Are you listening? Please like and subscribe. And my Cash App would help very much, $5 or $1. $ Jackie Bible Story 777. And I love you guys so much. I hope this was very enlightening to you guys. Have a good day. Bye-bye.